In today's lecture, we'll be talking about what is a phrase and what does it mean. And along with it, we'll be shedding light on the structure of a phrase. And along with that, we'll also discuss that how a phrase is named, because we have different types of phrases: noun phrase, verb phrase, adjectival and adverbial phrases, etc. and etc. So we'll be discussing how these phrases are named and what is the criteria of it. And this can be understood after understanding the structure of a phrase. And these are the 4 types that we'll be discussing, although there are more than that. Like we have gerund phrase, prepositional phrase. But these are the 4 prominent ones, and these are the most important ones. So before going into the detailed discussion of phrases, I would like to welcome you all to this video. And if you're new to it, please do subscribe and share this video, and let us know your queries in the comment section as well. Okay, so before now let's talk about the business. And we have a phrase. So a phrase is actually a combination of words. Now this combination can vary from 2, 3 to 4 up to unlimited words. Now it depends how a phrase is structured. So agar 2 ya jitne bhi zyada ho, we would call it a phrase. But the second condition has to be fulfilled. That is that it must not provide us complete sense. Agar ye incomplete sense provide kar raha hai, then it will be called as a phrase. Now let's talk about the structure of it. So I would write an example. For example, if I say that an intelligent student. Now I am saying that this is a phrase. So why? First of all, it's a combination of words. The second of all, it doesn't provide us complete sense. Why am I saying this? That an intelligent student. So an intelligent student what? We don't know what is an intelligent student and what are we talking about him. So that is the second thing. So both the criteria are fulfilled, and that is why it's a phrase. Now let's talk about the structure. Let's divide the entire phrase into its grammatical categories. Grammatical categories means कि इसके parts of speech के बारे में बात करते हैं. So the first one, it's an article. Intelligent is an adjective and student is a noun. So मैं कह सकता हूँ कि this phrase is comprised of 3 different words: article, adjective and a noun. अब देखें यहाँ पर इसको हम मजीद कैटेगराइज करते हैं, and that is what the structure is all about of a phrase. So an intelligent student. अब देखिए, what do you think is the most important word in this phrase? So the most important word in this phrase is student, which is a noun. So the most important word of a phrase is called as head word. ये आपने याद रखना होगा. So the most important word of a phrase is called as head word. अब यहाँ पर देखिए, an intelligent. Now these 2 terminologies, these 2 words are actually modifying the term student. Means कि they are modifying, so they are modifiers. So सबसे पहले part हमारे पास क्या है? Head word. The second one is a modifier. क्या है? And modifiers are also called as adjuncts. So हम कह सकते हैं structurally a phrase is comprised of 2 parts: head word and adjuncts. Or the next question is how it is named. How a phrase is named. So हमने कहा था structurally that there is the combination of a head word and an adjunct. So a phrase is actually named after its head word. अगर head word noun है, it would be a noun phrase. If the head word is a verb, it would be verb phrase. So most of the times हमारे पास यही concept follow होता है. The head word actually keeps the name of the entire phrase. ठीक हो गया। अच्छा, अब हम बात करते हैं इसके टाइप्स पर। सो नाउन फ्रेज, हमने कहा था कि अ फ्रेज इन विच नाउन is a head word, so that is called as a noun phrase. देखिए, my dear friend, so friend here is the noun and again it's the head word, so हम कह सकते हैं कि this is a noun phrase. Now here had met, had is an auxiliary verb, whereas met it's a verb, so here verb is the head word, so that is why we can say that met that this entire phrase is a verb phrase. Now the next one is adverbial phrase. So we said under the tree. Now I'm saying that under the tree is an adverbial phrase. Why is this so? Because this entire phrase actually is modifying the word sad, which is a verb. So हम कह सकते हैं कि a phrase that actually modifies a verb. Now this entire phrase is modifying the verb, so this entire phrase has to be called adverbial phrase. और हम दूसरी बात ये भी कर सकते हैं कि this entire phrase can be replaced with a single adverb. अब अगर हम बात करें एडजेक्टिवल फ्रेज की, सो यहाँ पर भी यही होगा कि जब एक इंटायर फ्रेज हमारे पास किसी नाउन को मॉडिफाई कर रहा हो, सो दैट इंटायर फ्रेज वुड बी कॉल्ड एज एन एडजेक्टिवल फ्रेज. द स्टूडेंट्स इन द रूम आर डियरर टू मी. सो हम कह सकते हैं कि इन द रूम इज एक्चुअली the modification of the term the students. So अगर मैं summarize करूँ इस entire lecture को, तो हम कह सकते हैं कि phrase a combination of words that gives us incomplete meaning. That is the first two criteria. The second thing is that there is a head word and adjunct, and along with that a phrase is named after its head word, and there are different types of phrases. I hope you are now familiar with all these terminologies, and we'll be discussing all these phrases in detail in the coming videos. So I hope you have now understood each and everything, but still if you have any confusion, anything to ask, you can share that with us in the comment section. Do subscribe and like as well. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.